You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, Diego Pavia. Diego Pavia. In the last couple of days, he's once again open mouth, insert foot, whole ass foot. Let me put the whole foot in there. Unbelievable. Of course, he meets with the media, comes out and says, I don't care what anybody thinks. Now, if you're in the NFL team, and I'd made this video yesterday, and you've got two guys on your draft board at quarterback tied together in the 6th round, if you have a choice between Diego Pavia or the other guy, after all of the BS surrounding Diego Pavia and his little Heisman hissy fit that went public and the F Heisman voters and the F Indiana and all of this and that and the other, what are you going to do? Of course you're not drafting this guy. You're going to pass on him. And at this point, I actually believe he's going to go undrafted. And of course, after coming out and saying, I don't care what anybody thinks, and of course, you know, when you bring, this is what people don't think about. When you bring a quarterback in the facility, especially a backup or whatever, they want to know, can you interact with everybody in the building, not just coaches, not just players, but other people that are in the building, staff, the lady that works the front desk, whatever. Are you going to be a jackhole? Is our backup quarterback a jackhole? And that's what Diego Pavia would be, is a backup quarterback if he gets drafted. A lot of people believe he's got a lot of CFL, UFL stench on him right now. You know who's also got some stench on him? Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel, what? Considered one of the most irresponsible and toxic quarterbacks in the history of planet Earth, Cleveland Browns fans are still having horrible nightmares, waking up screaming from Johnny Manziel. I mean, cocaine. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. I'm Rick James, bitch. I mean, wow. Let's go and get some advice from Johnny Manziel. Obviously, it's on not what to do if you're saying I don't give a rip what people think. Can this guy give the NFL more reasons to not even look in his direction? Look, if he was a model citizen, which he needed to be, he was going to have a hard time getting drafted. Jesus. All right. So who did this? Florio. Okay. Diego Pavia. For Diego Pavia, Johnny Manziel's a role model. That's an actual sentence that Diego Pavia has forced somebody to write. Diego Pavia told reporters at the scouting combine on Friday that he's getting advice from the Heisman winner turned first-round bust. Quote, he's given me what to look out for, what it's like, how to stay in the process. God. Okay. Pavia said regarding Manziel, hey, was one of the words of advice, watch out for guys like me. I mean, really? Okay. Hey, somebody else around Diego Pavia, give Diego that advice. Watch out for guys like Johnny Manziel. Quote, and you know, he's given me some good advice for sure. And he always reaches out and checks up on me. Make sure I'm good. And just like he's just a friend to me, you know? Question mark. And so he's given me some mentorship. He's been around me. He's been around my family. He's just a great person for those that really don't know him. The downfall of Manziel has been well documented. A natural talent who became the most exciting player in college football, he wasn't willing or able to make a commitment of time, effort, and desire needed to thrive at the next level. Whatever the terms used, immaturity, entitlement, Manziel wasn't ready to meet the moment. I mean, wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. It's crazy. If Manziel has learned through his experience lessons from what others can learn, he could help Pavia. When it comes to the challenge that awaits at the next level, all Manziel can say is, quote, "Don't do what I did." Hey, I guess if he's given the advice, don't use the booger sugar. And look, obviously I'm little comedy here, because what else can you say at this moment? I mean, honestly, what else can you say? Immediately, there's a lot of people that watch this channel. A lot of Browns fans watch this channel. A lot. And the running joke right now is the Browns are taking this guy. The Browns are taking this guy in the 5th round. Maybe the Johnny Manziel thing will actually push the Browns away from the table where everybody's currently sitting around doing lines. Rhodes, no, you're right. No, I don't care what anybody thinks. Johnny Manziel's my bro. Got that good Columbia, snuck in the country. Oh, anyway. Miami Vice. I don't know what it is. I'm watching all these shows. I'm watching these shows where people are exploring Florida. I'm watching these shows where people are talking about all the cocaine down there. I'm watching the show Burn Notice right now, which is in Miami. We all know what Miami's famous for. We all know. It's pretty wild. I mean, I'm not one to tell somebody who they can hang out with. Do what you want to do. But the one thing NFL teams care about is perception. It's optics. I know people don't like, again, if this was a safety hanging out with Johnny Manziel, you know what? I would normally say teams wouldn't care. If the guy was talented enough, they probably wouldn't care. But if you're a 6th round, 7th round guy, I don't know that I would go there. I just don't. Why? I mean, why do this to yourself? It's like, man, the self-implosion here over again. By the way, he has not thrown. I've got the combine on right now, and the I guess maybe the second group of running backs are about to start running. By the way, Mike Washington Jr., 4.33 out of Arkansas. Ooh, dude is fast. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. Make sure you like the video. Make sure blackwhitenetwork.com merch, exclusive content, live streams, blah, 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 blah. Diego Pavia cutting it up with Johnny Manziel. Guys, if I'd have said that in a sentence, you'd be like, no, man. No, it's real. It's real. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.